Hello, my name is Jason Morgan, your electrical instructor here at Southern Technical. We're going to go over a few demonstration of Ohm's law. So Ohm's law is simply a form. Ohm's law states that it takes 1 volt to push 1 ampere through 1 ohms. Ohm's law discovered that all electric quantities are proportional to each other, okay, and can therefore be expressed as mathematical formula. So this is an example of the mathematical formula. He found that if the resistance of a circuit remain constant and the voltage increases, there was a corresponding proportional increase of current. Simply, if the resistance remained constant and the voltage decreased, there would be a proportional decrease of current. Also found that if the voltage remained constant and the resistance increased, there would be a decrease in current. And if the voltage remained constant, the resistance decreased, there would be an increase of current. This finding led Mr. Ohms to his conclusion that in a DC circuit, the current is directly proportional to the voltage and inversely proportional to the resistance. Okay, so because Ohm's law is a statement of proportion, it can be expressed as an algebraic formula when standard values such as volts, ampere, and ohms are used. These three basic Ohm's law formula. Okay, so this is my Ohm's law triangle, but we're going to write it out. So basically, to find E, it would be I times R. So it would be I times R. And to find the intensity, I'm looking for the intensity or the current, it would be E divided by R. So that's what this Ohm's law triangle is doing. It's showing you going across, you're going to multiply anything going on top or below, that would be a divisor. Okay, so we move on from there, and to find R, also it would be E divided by I. So the volts divided by intensity, current, which is amperes. Okay, so right here we have E equals, E means EMF, the electric motive force or voltage. Fix that right there, or voltage, which is measured in volts. Okay. And then we have I, which is the intensity. The intensity of the current, which is measured in amperes or amps. Okay, and then we move forward to, last but not least, is the resistance. Resistance and that is measured in ohms. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this. Good. Okay. All right. So from there, the first formula states that the voltage can be found if the current and resistance are known. Voltage is equal to amperes multiplied by ohms. For example, assume that a circuit has a resistance of 50 ohms. So right here we have we're trying to find E, and E, which is volts, so we're trying to find the volt. So to find the volt, the formula that we're going to use would be I times R. So we're going to assume that we have a resistance of 50 and a current flow through it of 2 amperes. Okay, so right here we would, for the I, the intensity, which is the current, amps, is 2 times, we have a 50 ohm resistor. Okay, so 2 times 50 is 100. So our voltage is 100. That is pushing, is 100 volts, pushing 2 amperes through a 50 amp resistor. So that's basically how you would find your voltage. Okay, I'm going to do another one. That's for the voltage, and now we're going to do intensity. We're going to look for the current, and the formula, we're looking for current. As you can see right here on it, we're looking for current, so it's going to be E divided by R. So for instance, we have 120 volts. So E is 120 volts divided by a resistance of 30 ohms. So we divide that, 30 into 120, give you 4 amps. So there, that's how you would find your intensity. So we have 120 volts electromotive force pushing 4 amps through a 30 amp resistor. Okay, so we move forward to finding the resistance, which is R. And what's the formula for R? We can see our triangle going to help us. We're trying to find R. So it's electromotive force divided by the intensity, the current. And we're going to say, hypothetically speaking, we have 240 volts. 240 volts divided by, and we got 10 amperes. And we're trying to find the resistance, the size resistor that we need to push 10 amps through there. So we have 140 voltage pushing 10 amps. So 240 divided by 10 would give you 24 24 ohms. So my device, my resistor, is have to be a 24 ohms resistor. Got it? So that's basically a simple demonstration of Ohm's law. Best way to do this, once you're looking for the E, you just cover the E. So you know it's going to be I times R, intensity times resistor. If I'm looking for the resistance, I cover the resistance. And all I have is my E divided by R. Same thing when you're looking for the R, my E divided by intensity. I hope this exercise helped you guys, and I hope you guys can work this out, do a couple more practice problems on your own, and get the hang of this. So I hope I speak to you guys soon, and I hope this video helped you. Thank you. Have a great day.